Why is a niche so important? It helps you to reduce risk. And reducing risk is one of the keys to profitability and long-term success in construction. My kids, they like to bake cookies. And when they're making cookies, I'm always encouraging them to take the recipe and tweak it and try new things out. Because if they do it well, then it really makes a nice cookie, right? But if they don't do it well, it's no big deal because they can always make another batch of cookies. But this is not the case in construction. Construction is risky. So if you're a GC, your average net profit is something between 3 and 5 or 6%, which means you have to generate $33,000 in revenue just to make $1,000 in profit. And put that another way, it takes approximately 4 to 5 profitable jobs to break even from one bad job. And you know that one bad job can bankrupt your entire company. And that's why picking your niche is so important, because that helps you to minimize risk and also maximize reward. Because as has been well said, the riches are in the niches. You need to focus in on what you're good at. And not only does a niche help you to reduce risk and increase profitability, it actually helps you with the development of your people. I had an interesting chat with one of my clients recently, and he was looking to readjust the strategy of his business to focus in on construction projects in a particular geographic location close to their main office, and also projects of a certain size. And his whole thinking was this: if I focus on certain projects of a certain size in a particular location, I can really spend a lot of intense time developing people and processes in that one area, so that as my people get up to speed building that type of project, I can then in the future expand the types of projects and the geographies that I'm working in. But he wanted to really nail it in one particular area with one particular project type and size. Having a niche also helps you in your marketing efforts. So you get well known for solving problems and adding value in a particular area with a particular project type. And you can then use that reputation as a means of attracting more clients to you and then repelling other people who perhaps are not a fit. And as you're building work in your niche and making money, it helps you to build up your cash reserves and your experience so that perhaps in the future you could try out other niches without taking massive risks. Also, having a niche creates a moat around your business where you identify a game that you play that others can't or won't, and you make yourself the go-to solution in that area. And that's one of the wonderful things about business, is that you get to define the game that you play. Within the parameters of the regulations, wherever you are, you can decide who you want to be. Do you want to stay small? Do you want to get big? Do you want to go narrow and deep in one particular area or broad and wide? It's your world. It's up to you. You get to decide. That's one of the wonderful things about business.